Since the September 11th attacks, there have been several attempted terrorist attacks linked back to bin Laden and al-Qaeda, most of them unsuccessful. But now that the 10-year manhunt for him is over, are we any safer? News 13's Katie Kim is live in the Newsplex with that story.
Kim, experts studying national security for years say bin Laden's death is a big blow to al-Qaeda forces, but the terror threat is just as high as ever.
My reaction was, wow.
UNM political science professor Andrew Ross stunned, like everyone else, that U.S. forces took down Osama bin Laden.
I feel better. Most of us feel better with bin Laden gone.
But Ross says the terrorist threat didn't die along with al-Qaeda's powerful leader. In fact, he believes it's very much alive. And that proof lies in the attempted attacks we've seen after 9/11. Most notably, the failed 2009 Christmas Day bombing of a U.S.-bound flight.
But we've been somewhat lucky. The perpetrator was on board. And, that's one that sort of slipped through.
Ross can't say confidently that Americans are any safer now than they were 10 years ago. But he says the country has made huge strides in ensuring safety.
We've created a whole new Department of Homeland Security, that didn't exist before. So I think that organizationally and operationally, we've worked very hard.
But the increasing threat of retaliation following bin Laden's death has the nation on high alert, including here in New Mexico.
There's a bit of an unknown out there as to what could happen, what type of retaliatory strikes could be conducted against anywhere in the U.S. and specifically New Mexico.
Experts say the war with al-Qaeda rages on, even without bin Laden. And that battle isn't just a military operation.
There's a diplomatic component to this, there's an economic component to this, and there's a public diplomacy component to this.
Experts say the U.S. will need to continue to be vigilant and undermine al-Qaeda's support system.
It would be nice if it was over, but it would be a big mistake to put up a banner that said mission accomplished.
Experts also warn of terrorist attacks that aren't necessarily linked to al-Qaeda. A number of loosely affiliated groups have tried and succeeded in killing Americans, such as the 2009 massacre at Fort Hood, Texas. In that case, a suspect who is not a member of al-Qaeda opened fire, killing 13 in the deadliest mass shooting on a military base. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Katie. Now, New Mexico's Homeland Security and Emergency Management Secretary Michael Duvall says the state will be more vigilant with security at law enforcement bases and in the communities surrounding them.